2D shapes. In geometry, 2D shapes are defined as plain figures that are drawn on a flat surface or a piece of paper. For example, circle, triangle and square. 3D shapes. 3D shapes are known as solid shapes, and 3D shapes have 3 dimensions. They are length, width, height. For example, cone, cube, cylinder.
Cone. Cone is a 3D shape which has a flat surface at the bottom and a sharp edge at the top. Cube. Cube is a 3D shape with 6 equal squares. Cuboid. Cuboid is a 3D shape with 6 equal rectangular.
Good morning to one and all. This is Adil Abdul Malik from class 8C. Today my topic is exponents. What are exponents? When a number is multiplied by itself for many number of times, it can be written in a short form. For example, 5 into 5 into 5, which is repeated for 20 times, can be written as 5 to the power of 20. This short form is called as exponential form. It can be read as 5 to the power of 20 or 5 raised to 20. But this is in mathematics. What about in our daily life? Let me say you a few examples. The first example is the distance between the Sun and the Earth, which is 1496 and 100 million. As you can see, it is a very big number. So, it can be written as 1.496 into 10 to the power 11 meters. And the second example is the speed of the rocket. The speed of the rocket is 16 crore 20 lakhs, and it can be written as 1.62 into 10 to the power 8 meters. And the third
My topic is about square roots. If a number is multiplied by itself, the product obtained is called the square root of that number. Square root is the inverse operation of squaring. For example, a gardener wants to plant 36 trees in his garden, but he is wondering how many trees can come in one row. So for this, we can use the square root method. As the square root of 36 is 6, he should plant 6 trees in one row. Similar to this, the second example is that 2,601 soldiers sat in an auditorium and thinking how many rows should they use in the auditorium. For this too, we can use the square root method. So the square root of 2,601 is 51. Square root method is very useful in our daily life. Thank you.
Today we are going to explain about linear equation in one variable. Before going to that, let us know what is linear equation. Linear equation. If the degree of an equation is 1, then it is known as a linear equation. Now my friend will explain about linear equation in one variable. If a linear equation has one variable, then it is called linear equation in one variable, a simple equation. Linear equation in one variable, a simple equation, has only one and only unique solution.
Interest is the interest calculated on the principal, and the interest is accumulated over the period. Compound interest allows you to earn interest on interest. The formula for compound interest is amount is equals to principal 1 plus rate of interest by 100 whole to the power of n. The terms of compound interest is A is equals to amount, T is equals to principal, R is equals to rate of interest.
I am going to say about discount. The amount deducted from the original price is called discount. Discount is generally expressed as percent. Discount is always calculated on the marked price only. Here we have 3 things in our CMR mart, that is television, fridge and almirah. The cost of television is 1 lakh. The cost of almirah is 40,000 and the discount for it is 6%. If we use the formula and do the sum, we get the answer 2400. If we subtract the cost price and the discount price, we get the answer 37,600. We get discounts during festivals in places like shopping malls, markets, etc. Thank you.
by 2 into 6, 5 by 6. When two fractions are divided, from first fraction numerator into second fraction denominator, find the 15 by second fraction numerator into first fraction denominator, 7 into 2, 15 by 14.
Shapes of the park. In this park, it is made by parallel lines, intersecting lines, curved lines, and straight lines. Parallel lines, the lines which do not touch each other, is called parallel lines. Example, Vancouver, here the lines are not touching to each other. Intersecting lines, the lines which intersects at one point is called intersection. Drawn by the without help of the scalar curve are called curved lines. Example, running area. Straight lines, the lines which drawn by the help of the scale are called straight lines. Example, trampoline, pentagon, rhombus, etc.
Visualization of 3D shapes components. This is called cuboid. This is the way to form of cuboid. It has 6 faces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and down 6. It has 8. This is the example of real life cuboid. This is called cylinder. This is the way to form cylinder. It has 2 plane faces and 1 curved face. It has no vertices and no edges. This is the example of real life cylinder. This is called triangular prism. It has 5 faces, 1, 2, 3, 4, down 1, 5. It has 6 vertices.
I'm going to explain about integers working model. Integers means the combination of negative, 0 and positive. This is the integers number line. Negative is always left side and the positive is always right side. For example, when we add two positive numbers, we will get positive integer. For example, 4 plus 5. Plus 5, moving to right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 is the answer.
Good morning. Today I am going to speak about how maths is useful to us in our daily life. Without maths, nothing is possible. We use maths every day in many different ways. Time, the first important way maths is used, begin from our home. The clock is the basic thing where every house needs when we wake up. First we look at the time and divide the time according to our work. In the kitchen, we use maths to measure ingredients. While cooking or baking, the cook must measure using measuring cups and spoons. Suppose I need to do tea. I need 2 cups of milk, half cup of water, 2 spoons of tea powder, 2 spoons of sugar, and boil it on the stove. This is also maths. Thank you. When we want to buy anything, we go to shop. We buy different things and pay money to the shopkeeper. Suppose if I want 5 pencils and 2 books, the shopkeeper gives me items and I pay bill for it. This is also maths. Thank you. Math is very important for measuring. We use different units to measure. Suppose if I want to find a length of pencil, we use scale. A tailor tape finds a length of cloth. Thank you. To find any weight, we use kg and grams. Suppose if I want 1 kg of rice, the shopkeeper gives me 1000 grams to measure 1 kg of rice. Suppose if we want 1 liter of milk, the milkman uses 1000 ml to measure the quantity is 500 ml to measure half liter of the milk. Thank you. When we fall sick, we go to the hospital. The doctor checks our temperature using thermometer. Thank you. Maths in games. When we play games, we use maths to count, point, move space and keep score. Thank you. Studying in first class. Today I am going to tell about even numbers. Even numbers are ending with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, etc. Odd numbers saying about shapes that we use in our daily life. Shapes are two types. They are 2D and 3D. 2D shapes means two-dimensional shape. These shapes are length and breadth. For example, square, rectangle, triangle, circle, etc. 3D shapes means three-dimensional shapes. These shapes are length, breadth, and height. For example, cube, cuboid, cylinder, pyramid, etc. We can see these shapes in playground and park. This is rectangle shape. This is cylinder shape. This is square shape. This is circle shape. This is semicircle shape. This studio page shape. This is seen as dashboard also. See the wheels are in circle shape and the body is rectangle shape. There is square shape. The wheel is in triangle shape. The water tank is in square shape. Thank you. These 2D and 3D shapes we can see constructing building also, like building blocks, doors, windows, etc. Like this we can see and we can use these all shapes in our daily life. Thank you.
Right from class 5. Today we are going to show different types of math puzzle. A puzzle is a thing that is difficult to understand or explain. The term also refers to a game or a toy designed to test ingenuity or knowledge. Different types of math puzzles: number puzzles, Sudoku puzzles, Ken puzzles, Tangram puzzles, and picture puzzles. Maths puzzles are challenges that require math skills and logical reasoning to solve them. They are great tools to help children learn basic math concepts in a fun way.
I am Ayman Fatima from class 5. Today I am going to explain about Ken puzzle. A Ken puzzle is a grid-based arithmetic and logic puzzle that involves filling in squares with numbers so that the rows and columns do not repeat the digits and numbers again. In this case, we have to target number. For example, in this case, we should get sum of three numbers 9. First, we check single digit number cage. So we place here 4. And same here. Now we check this cage. In this cage we should get 3 numbers product 9. So we place here 3, 1 and again 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9. So we got the product 9. Now we check this cage. Divided by 2. We should get answer 2. So we place in this cage 2 and 1. 2 divided by 1 equals to 2. Now we check this cage. We should get 3-digit number sum 9. So we place here 3, 4 and 2. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 3 equals to 9. Now we check this column. 1, 2, 4. In this cage number 3 is missing. So we place here 3. In this column, number 1 is missing, so we place here 1. 3 minus 1 equals to 2. So we got the difference 2. Now we check this cage. We should get 2 number sum 3. So we place here 2 and 1. 2 plus 1 equals to 3. So we got the sum 3. Now we check this column. 3, 1, 2. In this cage, number 4 is missing, so we place here 4. In this column, number 2 is missing, so we place here 2. 4 minus 2 equals to 2, so we got the difference 2. It helps us in solving problems, reasons, and communication skills. Thank you.
We are here to explain about creating patterns. Patterns are arrangement of repeated designs, objects, letters, figures, numbers in a particular sequence according to a rule. Patterns are found in nature, music, art. Good morning, I am Hafsa from 50.
I am Jeshwita from 40.
We are here to say about prime
And composite numbers.
a number that has only two factors, that is 1 and the number itself are called prime numbers. Example 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, etc. All these pink color number are called prime numbers.
Composite numbers. Numbers that have more than 2 factors are called composite numbers. Example 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, etc. The numbers in the boxes are called composite numbers. Thanks.
I am Varsha Rajat from 5th D.
I am Zainab Fatima from 5th D.
Today we are here to say about tessellation. A tessellation is a pattern of geometric shapes that fit together on a plane without any gaps or rollers and can rotate in all directions infinitely.
Examples of polygons including triangles, squares, rectangles, hexagons and others.
Thank you.